All right, day one of the National is officially in the books. It was an amazing start to the show. I think it's pretty funny when people say like, "Oh, well, I think the attendance is going to be down at the National, and people aren't buying cards anymore, and all this stuff." Grossly exaggerated. There were tons of people, tons of deals to be had. I just had a phenomenal time. I only ended up buying about 4 cards today. My strategy on day one is to always kind of get a look around and cover as much ground as I can in the 4 or 5 hours. It was actually 5 hours from 3 to 8 today, and I was able to accomplish that. So again, I only bought 4 cards, but I took pictures and wrote down some booth numbers of cards that I'm interested in. So here's what we're going to do. I had promised prior to the National that I was going to produce 1 to 2 videos per day. Today there's going to be 1. I was able to get footage of some fantastic showcases, so that's coming up for you next. And then after that, I'll show you my 4 pickups real briefly at the end. If you haven't already, if you consider subscribing, that would be great. I plan to get some great, some fantastic, if you will, showcase footage each day. I'm going to try to get 2 videos out tomorrow, but 1 for sure. So I appreciate your support. Okay, I'm at New Rock Sports LLC. They've got some pretty amazing cards here. They got a really good mix of cards, so I'm going to go ahead and start here. I've always kind of liked those Topps Giants. I've always felt like they're a little undervalued. Really nice cards. Got some great Manals here. Nice Cobb, Gowdy Ruth. Good Nate Aaron rookies. '52 Topps Mantle. One of my favorite cards that I occasionally see at the show, triple signed Magic Bird rookie with Dr. J. Rope rookie. Wow. They also have a lot of really nice 86, 87 Fleer. So if you're looking for any 86, 87 Fleer singles, they have them in BGS and PSA in this case. So if you're looking for any 9.5s, these are some beauties. If you've got any experience with 86, 87 Fleer, they're pretty tough grades. These are really nice. Getting into some nice PSA ones here also. So if you happen to be looking for PSA singles or sets, got a good selection here. Getting into some really cool packs here too. Second year Jordan, with Jordan on the back. Those are nice 286 Fleer packs. They've got plenty of those. Looking for shiny 89 Fleer. We have that also.
I'm sorry you guys are waiting. We'll wait for you out there next time. Yes, sir. Thank you for getting that. If you want, you find some cheap. What do you need, micro? Yeah, so this one, this guy had a 7, but he wanted 20 brandy. 21 brandy for it. Yeah, that would be like 16, 17. They don't feel like
One Luca.
Yeah, I'm going all over. He's gonna go there. Go to Friday. No, Thursday. Thursday's here. Thursday, right? Friday to decide. Yeah. I think the next 3 are here, right? They're here. Yeah, I'll just Uber because I'm Uber from Celestial, so I'll go talk to
There's some Pokemon down here as well. Try to get down here a little bit. And we'll close it out here with a little bit of Star Wars. All right, let's get into some high-end basketball here at TTD Collectibles.
put the best in the 5-star. Just down the line, like 50 out of something. Yeah, so 5, 15, 25, 55, 75. But he said the quickest 5 out of whatever. And so he said, so he worked for you for the game. I don't remember. I think he was with Clear, which was also gift certified and all that stuff. Early on, so he said, so if you ever see one that looks all the great pictures, it's like it's a pod, it's very possible. I was like, no shit, I'll take more if you find one. I know, I only got that 2 weeks ago, and again, nothing's good picture, nothing. I just, every once in a while, I'll do like one on top of it to but the rest of it's that kind of stuff. Because I know people won't buy it.
That's an awesome piece. All right, before I get into the pickups, if you're a VIP this year, you get one of these. It is a downtown VIP badge. Pretty cool. Just want to show you that real quick. All right, I'm going to start with the cheapest and get to a little bit more expensive here. All right, we got a Cade Cunningham Prism Variation SGC 9, 15 bucks. I bundled this with another card, so it was less than 15. I thought that was a great deal. Lower end card, but couldn't beat the price. The second card is a 2003 Upper Deck Magazine LeBron James. I really hadn't seen these very often in person. Kind of a cool card. I think I paid 40 or 45 for this and the Cade together. So I would suggest when you go, if you go to the National, if they have like 2 or 3 row boxes full of slabs that are cheaper, it's worth going through them. Sometimes you get some pretty decent deals. So those first 2 pickups. Now getting a little bit more expensive here. I got a 1996 Skybox Premium Barry Sanders Rubies card. These are extremely rare. There's only been a very few of these that have been graded. The seller wanted $375. I think I offered $320, and I think we settled at $340. It's just a great card. It's very low pop. One of the things on my list every year really is to look for rare Barry Sanders, and this one's extremely low pop. So really excited to pick up that Rubies Barry Sanders. And then only one more card, and this was a great pickup in my opinion. This is a 2018-19 Panini Dominion Luka rookie, and it's a metal card, so it's pretty hefty. It's numbered to 199 on the back, so they're pretty rare. They're not like 101 rare or like Prism Gold rare, but they are tough to find, and they're really tough to find in this grade. If you look at the subs, centering 10, edges 10, surface 9.5, and corners 9. The surface on a lot of these metal cards are oftentimes scratched up. This one is great. So really pumped to pick this up. An observation of mine from today was I was looking pretty heavily for numbered Luka rookies, specifically like numbered blue Luka rookies, and they were very tough to find. So I have a theory that a lot of dealers are kind of hanging on to their Doncic stuff, given that Men's Health magazine piece that came out that showed that Luka was getting in very, very good shape. That and the fact that he, of course, is with the Lakers, and it's a huge market. So looking forward to day 2. Day 1 was fantastic. I hope that you'll continue to watch these videos. Be ready, because I'll be putting out 1 or 2 of them tomorrow. And if you're at the show, I hope you enjoy. If not, I hope you can enjoy the showcases on these videos. Thank you.